What is haunted future witch core surge? Haunted future witch core surge is a genre that I made up. It was created in late 2017 by the late witch, or with like it's spelled like WHXCTCHXRRR, because there's three R's because it's meant to symbolize The Witcher 3, which is a haunted game if you have ever watched a YouTube video. Haunted witch future haunted future witch surge core consists of high energy bit crushed Nintendo DS type beats, and in this video tutorial I will show you how to make that. So here I am in FL Studio, and let's just open this up and whoa, what's that? An already made future I don't even remember what I said. That was like 30 minutes ago. Anyway, let's just go through each pattern and see what I did. This is the first pattern. It is unrelated. You know, I don't know. Here's the second pattern. Okay, here's a third pattern. This is where the thing starts. So what I did here is a very, okay, I'll go full screen. It's a very crazy technique that I learned. So what I did first was I put the master volume down to 0, I chose a key, and then I wrote something, and then I put it back up so I could hear it afterward. You know, pretty... I don't even know if this was used in the song, actually. Now you you could probably tell this is SpongeBob SquarePants. Let's just kind of let this play. Okay.
That's right, and I would be honored if you would allow me.
It's tut 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 two, and then I just took a portion of it, tuned it. Kind of insane. I also did these pre-computed effects to make it wacky. Kind of crazy. Kind of goes a little bit insane. So yeah, I made a nice little pad. Also kind of has like a Minecraft sound to it. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy. Like if this is what it sounds like without effects, by the way. I'm kind of insane. You know, I think it's pretty good. Sorry that the levels in this video are terrible. I don't know how to record. Okay, and next, I made this. And so I made that by... This is the clarinet, by the way. Okay. I made this by just putting this in the playlist and this one kind of going over it, and that was what I came up with. And I also came up with this. It's a 3. It's like a not rhythm, polymeter. Yeah, I don't know. One of those two, because this is 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2, and they're not triplets. They're just actual evenly spaced 3s. Like this is basically a waltz. Like this is basically 3 4. And then oh yeah, that was just kind of like made by playing, also just kind of like going on my MIDI controller and just kind of tapping things until it sounded cool. I recorded while I was doing this, but it's probably really terrible and I don't want to show. So there's this, which I made while listening to the listening to the previous one, the bass ARP. This thing. Okay, and then I just did hats. Cool. Kick. So my rule is just I put one at the start of every bar or whatever, and then I just put them wherever. Like I literally don't even listen to it while I'm doing it. I just kind of place them where I think it would be good, and then I adjust it afterward to make sure that's right. And then the snare, I did kind of the same thing. Kind of crazy if you ask me. Don't know. I know these all sound weird. Um, you know, like, but it doesn't matter because it all gets crushed. This is a builder, riser. Okay, that's it. So let me disable these two really quick, and this is basically the how I arranged it. Cool. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to hear it. So I made it I put a fruity squeeze, looks like this, whereas the lot preserve a little like somewhere like a third of the way up, I think. Maybe like I don't care. And then put the amount on the puncher a little bit like a little bit less than full. Add a destructor with just a distortion crusher, and then just kind of do it like that. And then it started to sound like this. Here, yeah. So that's the reason why the drums kind of sounded odd. I don't know if they actually sounded odd, but they were kind of odd to me. It's because I wanted to make them each like if I didn't make them sound odd, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between the snare and the hat. So, you know, it sounds like a Game Boy Advance or a Nintendo DS game. And then I just kind of freestyled over it. Here's literally what it sounds like without effects. I actually don't want to show that. I'm just going to pretend I didn't show this part. Okay, so then after I finished laying it all out, thought it was pretty cool to some. I started recording. I just like came up with everything on the spot. I don't know if it counts as freestyling because I set a line or two and then I went back and tried to fix it up. Except for like here, you can see I just wait, like sometimes like I got one part done and then like the next part I didn't really want to do that again because I felt like it would make it too so since I'm very strange, I decided to make a a music video starring me and oh, I forgot to say this is about witches and wizards because it kind of like sounded haunted. So yeah, this here's the music video. Bye.
There's a witch in my DS and she always haunts me. I can't play because she taunts me. Yeah, I didn't ask for this. There's a wizard in my Switch. I will always haunt you, yes it's true. I love Paper Mario too. Thousand Year Door. It's for the GameCube. Pokemon Platinum and Scribble Box I am the wizard and I like to play Super Smash Bros. And Melee, but they don't have it on the Nintendo Switch, and you don't have a GameCube, so come on, bro. So there you have it. Those are the two individuals who've been haunting my tech.